Hello guys, so today I'm gonna talk about all the flow controls that you have to learn. So what is flow control? Okay, let's see. So flow control. The simple term I like to think about flow control is how you control the flow of the code. So it's kind of like a direct explanation. But there's there are actually three types of flows that can have that can happen in a program. First is sequence. Second is selection, and third is repetition. So again, flow control is how the code flows. So um, actually, after I talk about all three types, you kind of understand what do I mean by that. So let's talk about sequence first. So sequence, right? What do I mean by just sequence? Well, um, by the way, now I'm going to use a flowchart. It's kind of a representation of an algorithm by using visual graphics. Okay, so visual techniques. Let's say first let's start, and then you initialize x. So x is 2. Also, you initialize y. So y is 2. And then you add these two numbers. So you initialize another variable z, which is x plus y, and then you print z. And that's all. And so as you can see, the sequence just goes like this. It doesn't go back again, or it doesn't go back. um, it doesn't skip, or like uh, from this process, it didn't skip to this process. You have to follow the sequence. You cannot skip any process. You have to start from the beginning and end at the beginning, sorry, end at the ending. So you have to go through every single process. You cannot skip or you cannot repeat anything. Only once you do everything. So an example of this, I think you've already done it too many times, but sequence example is we can use the same example here where int x is 2, and then int y is equals to 2, and then int z is equals to x plus y, and then I print z, and then I try to run it. Nothing else. Int x semicolon, and I got 4. So it's a very simple thing where you don't skip or repeat anything. Let's look at the next one, which is selection. Most of the time your program won't be a sequence. Most of the program you write won't be a sequence. It will have a lot of selection. So what do I mean by that? Let's say I want you to do something. If someone or a condition is true, otherwise don't do it. Okay, what do I mean by that? Let's say you ask someone age. Ask someone's age in the input, and then you check if the age is more than or equals to 80. If yes, you do something. Maybe yes, mm, um, maybe you just print out. If yes, you print out, hey, you are a major, and that is all. If no, if he's not or she's not 18 years old, then you'll print another message. Hey, you are a minor, and then you just end it. So as you can see here, there's actually two selections or two branches you can tell, or two choices you have. First is, if it's yes, then do this. If it's a no, then do this, and then just end it. So if yes, you only do this, you didn't do this, and if no, you only do this and you didn't do this. That's why it's two choices. So well, what if it's only one choice? As an example, let's say you ask someone, uh, is it their birthday? So ask, is it their birthday today? And then they'll tell yes or no. If yes, just tell happy birthday. Oops. By the way, sorry for my ugly ass handwriting. Tell happy birthday. If no, then just don't do anything. Just go on, continue with your day. So continue with your day. So if you see here, there's actually only single selection happening. If yes, then do something. If no, just continue with your program. So this is one choice. If the condition is true, do it, or if not, forget about it. Here, if condition is true, you do something, and if it's not, then do something else. So what if there's more than two choices, or we call it multiple section of selection? What if it's a multiple selection? Well, it's kind of look like this. Well, let's say you ask someone's their marks, right? What do they got? What did they got from their exam? And now you check, is it above 90? Well, let's say marks is represented by X. So you check, is X more than or equals to 90? If yes, then it's an A. What if he didn't get X? Sorry, if he didn't get more than 90, then now you check, is he more than 80? Oh, this is A plus. We'll try to make it simple, right? So let's just say above 80 is considered A. Forget about A plus. It's just A. So if it's not more than 80, check, is he more than 60? If yes, That means he got B. If it's not more than 60, then you check again. So is he more than, I don't know, 50? If yes, then obviously he got something more than 50 but below 60, so 50 to 59. That means he got C. If he didn't get more than 80 or more than 60 or more than 50, then he probably failed. So is F. And then you just end it. After you do any of the selection, you go to the N2. So you can see here, this is multiple selection where you have a lot of conditions, right? You check for first condition. If that is a yes, then do it and then continue with the rest of the program. If it's gonna end, then just end it. If no, you check another condition and if that's true, then you tell it to be and then continue with the rest of the code. So these three things, this single selection, this thing, and this two branches or two selections, multiple selection, all of these comes under selection control. So I haven't talked about how you can do this in Java, right? So if it's a one choice, you use if. If it's a two choice, you use if else. If it's a multiple choice, you use if, I think it's else if, and then else. So let's see in the NetBeans.